my God. I'm Dedeker.
Hi, Miss Dedeker.
What's your name?
James.
James. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jeremy.
Jeremy, nice to meet you.
You too.
Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Can you guys get your stuff okay?
I can.
You want me to grab it? Here.
Oh my goodness.
We're so excited that you guys are finally here.
Well, thank you.
So yeah, head up by the rocks over there.
Over here.
Oh, it's a little muddy. I got boots on, brother.
Oh my goodness, Miss Hex.
Hello.
Oh, stop. I already fell in love. Hi. Oh, hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you? Let me just stand in your
delightful.
way.
Apparently you guys
Can I
left
grab
all your...
that in for you?
I've got it. Might want to help him out. He's got both of them.
I got it.
Oh my God, Chris.
All right, so we're taking their
I got
crates
the
to the
other
rocks,
side,
you
right?
guys.
Balloons.
Gotcha.
Sit down. She bring bricks.
Taking their crates to the rocks.
to the rocks.
I figured
to the
I
rocks.
didn't have enough.
I'll show you.
We're going to the rocks. To the rocks.
Yeah.
What's up, man? How
Welcome
are y'all
to Utopia.
doing?
What's your name?
I'm James Hex.
Hi, nice to meet you. Here.
You.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Utopia.
Jeremy.
Oh.
Fellow Michigander.
Oh, so glad y'all are here.
Thank
This is so
you.
fun.
This is so exciting.
I know.
It's like,
Chris, you want me to grab one of the handles?
So Nesta,
thank you so
crate
much
here.
for helping
Okay.
me.
That's rough.
James and Jeremy.
James and Jeremy. Apparently
We have to
there's
sit them over here
a new
side
law
by
of
side.
not bringing,
With the last
bringing new hair into Utopia.
Yep.
No new hair.
James, good Lord, very nice to meet you.
Welcome, darling.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
It's nice to see you.
All right.
No new hair.
How you doing?
Jeremy. Nice to meet you.
Happy to meet you.
You too.
Very happy.
Are you Polish too?
James. One weekend a year.
Nice to meet you, bud.
Very nice to meet you.
How are you? I'm Jeremy. Nice to meet you,
Bella,
Kristen.
can you
Yeah.
gather everybody?
Hello, Mr. Aaron. I'm good. I'm from Monroe.
Oh, got a Cajun guy here. I love it.
Jeremy.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I'm loving this.
Well, thank you.
That's actually
I love it too.
Everybody's best friend. After. He's another Michigander. We can talk about places we've been.
Michigander? What is Michigander? Is that how you really
Yeah.
say
That's what we're called, unless you're from the UP.
Then you're
and then you're Uper, eh? Uper.
And Cal.
What part of Monroe are you from?
Where'd Joshua go?
By the ULM over by
Jeremy.
I know exactly what you're talking
Nice to
about.
meet
Two of my
you.
buddies, two of my best friends actually live in
How's it
Monroe.
going, Cal?
Nice to meet you. I'm James.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Jeremy.
Yeah, two of my best friends
Nice to
live
meet
in
you.
Monroe.
Taylor, you're all wet.
Hi,
You're all wet.
Very nice to meet you.
It's looking good.
This box of
Thank you.
Must change.
Bella.
Okay, I'm gonna have to spin this around.
I was like, whoa.
Who's missing?
She said,
Get him. Here you go. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
one of these might be out of your
Amanda.
Cal's there. Josh, Nikki, Amanda.
Bella.
Tell Bella, one of these may be out of your speed.
I don't know.
I said, it was a nice thing. I said to Bella, I was
Nikki
like,
is
I really
finishing
want
up.
one of them. I want to sleep
Let's
next to you.
cross
I was
for it real
excited.
quick.
And she was like, there's already a plan
No,
for that.
she's
We're going
just
to let it
putting
unfold.
into,
I was like,
Hello, Mr.
Thank
Josh.
you. I talked to him.
I was like, what's the plan now?
James.
Right now.
Yes.
We're out.
Very nice to meet you.
We're out.
Jeremy. Nice to meet you.
we're going to let that unfold. And I walked away and I was like, so are they gonna?
Amanda, Nikki.
Amanda's just outside.
Are they coming?
Come on, Nikki.
Nikki, come on.
Nikki's trying to finish sending in real quick. Oh, she got it out.
Let's go, ladies.
Okay.
Good.
Mine was good,
Hi,
actually.
Dr. Nikki.
Is that one mine or yours?
I'm good. I'm
Yours
James.
is the clear cut.
Very nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Should have brought it.
I'm Jeremy. Nice to meet you.
Dude, yours got like all the cream on
How are
the
you?
top.
Oh, sparkling.
Bring enough to share, bro. Don't you remember?
This is
Next time I
so
will.
cool.
Are you so excited to be here?
Yes.
He always asks me for a piece of candy.
Is Amanda coming?
We're so excited to have
I
you.
mean, I think so. Amanda!
I'll go get her.
Yeah, she's coming.
Bring candy for
Too
everybody.
late, Taylor.
I run fast.
Hey, Taylor,
can
grab
get
my
there and
coffee
back.
in my bunk.
Yeah,
please.
right.
Please. My coffee at my bunk. It's a clear glass. Grab the protein cup, too. It's full of candy.
It's right here.
Granny candy.
Hey, I wasn't the one who bought the candy. Amanda did.
I would
So
love
that's
a
butterscotch.
glass of water, please.
Amazing.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Small
Way to be a good
nerve
host.
issue.
Yeah.
I know.
You
I
need
can
a snack
imagine
too? I was
Darwin
hungry when I got
living
here. You need a banana or something?
Hey,
I
Miss
plan on living off
Amanda.
this for a little bit.
That's what I
Can you
said.
share?
That's the story. Wow.
You've
I
been in
wish.
reserves.
I'm James. James.
James, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Jeremy, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, there's the background.
Are you nervous,
Tad.
Tad?
Not too bad.
Oh, that's good.
Don't be nervous.
Well, it's just that I've seen this before at home.
Just come
On the
on.
table.
Let's go. Come
Come
down.
on, get down here. We gotta get this started.
Needy are you too? We are very needy.
Candy for everybody, all right?
What else did you need then? Oh, candy's gonna be good. Two cups of heaven. Coffee.
I thought it was great.
Yeah, she was grabbing water for us all.
You just shitted on it. You gotta do better next time you want to come in our place.
Okay, it was instant coffee I don't normally use. I was in a towel. I was dripping wet. I was under pressure.
Oh, yeah. Candy.
Candy.
You already got some.
Yeah.
Candy.
Get me a butterscotch.
I said candy. I want butterscotch too. Candy. I might get the last one.
I can't tell.
I want butterscotch.
Don't be that guy.
You want butterscotch too?
Nikki, I don't even eat candy and I want a butterscotch. I can have the butterscotch.
You know you want some, Amanda. The baby wants some candy.
No, thank
Y'all want
you.
some candy?
There's enough butterscotch.
They do.
Thank you.
No, I want that one that she's got.
Too bad.
Shut up.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right. No problem, man. Takes me back to childhood, man.
Halloween.
Share with you guys.
He's like waiting on
Don't think about childhood.
Utopia Crystal.
Yes, Utopia Crystal.
You're projecting on me.
Utopian water, and we have mint
Oh, definitely.
lemon balm.
With a lemon.
Basil calm down. Full service. Full service water. That's lemon balm.
Trey.
And a little mint.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not a diuretic, is it?
No.
Oh, that is so good.
James and Jeremy.
All right, you guys, welcome to Utopia. We're super glad to see you guys.
Thank you for having me.
Apparently, no hair allowed through our gates anymore.
No comment.
So
You'll pull it all
Let's-
out before you're done anyway.
let's start out just with an introduction and where you're from, and share what your vision of Utopia is.
It is so cool to see all y'all. You have been in my living room since day one. Most of you, some a little later. My name is James. I'm 47. I'm from Monroe, Louisiana. And, drum roll, I'm a hairstylist.
There we go.
I want to make Utopia a more beautiful place, one person at a time.
Can we start tonight?
My Utopia is equality.
Yes.
Nobody above, nobody below, nobody behind, nobody in front, everybody the same.
My name is Jeremiah, but that was usually reserved for my mother at the top of her lungs when I've done something wrong. I go by Jeremy. I am 37. I am married to my beautiful
Hi, Robin.
Lansing, Michigan. I'm a plus-size male exotic dancer, part of the Tubby Tantalizers. Just kidding. If I was, my stage name would be Tugboat, because my moves are steady and slow. I am a plumbing contractor. I own a plumbing company in Lansing, Michigan. It's a small company with about 5 employees. My vision for Utopia is I am also a disabled Marine Corps veteran. I'm extremely patriotic. I align more with the Tea Party, and I believe what our founding fathers did, and I believe in that till I die. And that's what my Utopia is. I also agree with James. Nobody ahead, nobody below, nobody left behind, because you never leave a man behind.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So tonight over dinner, we're going to be welcoming you guys. We're going to ask you a couple more questions, get to know you more. But for right now, we want to know what you brought us.
Okay. Being as it is almost time Time for a season change.
Hair dye. On it.
I get the first look, y'all.
I brought.
Beignets.
Yes, he did.
Beignets.
Yes, he did.
Is that? Oh, I can't say his name.
To my lady friends, you're not able to condition all
That I
that
will
well out
destroy
here,
that.
and the sun is killing your hair, so we have spray and dry conditioner.
Does it work on beards?
Yes.
Oh, let me know that.
Right on your face, James. My hair's gonna be salvaged.
Just chuck it in here. There you go. All right. Now,
His
if
box
I can
barely
open
even
this
close.
bad boy.
Look at it. That's how you know it's got to be something good.
It's like art.
All right, with also the change of seasons, to me 60 degrees ain't cold for winter. But I brought everybody knit caps, different style of that.
Nice.
So I have ladies and men's for everybody.
I like the bright colors.
I don't know
Sandman.
if you want to all come grab one and pick it out. I had tried to pack it with Halloween candy.
I want that green.
You want the pink one, you know?
That was
Wow.
This is where we come from.
Thank you, man.
This is like
I've got one left. It's normal man.
Amanda, that one's adorable.
Damn it!
Taylor?
Wait. And then also to top it off, I got one more.
Hey, guys, got something else.
Oh, and it's got pink in
Well, we
it.
know we ain't got lice.
I'm not just happy to see all, but I did something in my pocket. Tractor parts.
Are those the parts that we need for the tractor, right?
Pardon?
Those happen to be the parts that we need for that tractor?
You got that one,
I hope so. And I believe so, but if not, we'll have to work at getting that sucker up and running.
All right.
All right. You're golden with us.
Awesome. So that's what I have to offer.
Yay. All right, awesome.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing. Wu-Tang Clan.
I don't think it's ever going to close again.
Oh, you want that?
This is the best hat ever.
One such?
It's cute.
All right, so
Why don't we just wait? Why do we spend more money on more beads?
I'm going to snag you guys. We're going to go on a little tour. Everybody else go to dinner, and then we'll talk to these guys.
About 3 o'clock coming.
And 3 o'clock is government. So.
We have a government meeting at 3 o'clock.
Government meeting at 3 o'clock.
If you guys have
let me just take
anything
you
about
around
the
and then
government
we'll-
meeting,
we'll
please
crates
bring
in.
it up ahead of time. Bring it to me ahead of time.
Move their crates in? What?
Why don't we help them move their crates? Oh,
that-
let me
you're thinking
take you on
about
a
the
tour.
Thursday
and then
sorry,
we'll-
never mind.
This is
It's
changeover.
supposed to be for today, though, too. I read the guidelines.
Yeah, there's 2 things that I know that was supposed to be brought up for today.
Oh, that's much better.
Cal's thing. Cal and Nikki's barter.
He's gonna cut my hair all night.
This is the thing, like, because half the days I wasn't on the computer, so I
Tail.
don't
Kristen, you look so cute with your little beanie cap on.
And bring that up to the group instead of waiting for it.
It's going to be our right now we do have a couple apartments. So we have Josh over here. Next to him is Hex, and then Nikki. Although Nikki is a fantastic cuddler, and so her cuddling services are available to anyone, anytime, anywhere. So she kind of tends to decide which bed she's going to sleep in at any given time. We have Taylor here in the back corner. He has this gigantic box next to him, which is kind of like a studio apartment in and of itself. If anybody's interested in sleeping inside the box,
Sleeping inside
that
the
is
box.
available to you as well.
Honey, I busted out of the closet years ago. I'm not
You're
going back
not
in.
going back in. Well, I don't know if it counts as a closet, really. It's just a box. This was Mike's space. Unfortunately, he has left us, so that is an available space. I will warn you that part of Utopian lore is the fact that it might be a cursed spot because the last 3 people who slept in that spot ended up going home.
Voodoo.
Just something to keep in mind. And then Amanda's space over here. We're going to sit down, add a little distressing to it to kind of fit in with the rest of the theme with the barn. This is my luxurious and large apartment. Planning on putting in a guest bedroom pretty soon.
All right.
A little sublet.
Yeah. Well, maybe put something up on Airbnb. I don't know. We'll see. The bathroom. On our back porch, which we eventually do plan on building out as well. We do want to enclose this to add more sleeping quarters and also to have a place for Amanda to kind of retreat to, particularly when she's giving birth, but also possibly make into like a little nursery space for her and the baby.
Right, the due date is rapidly approaching. Her due date is December 9th.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But she could potentially, blow it anytime. Anytime, yeah. So that's kind of the next big construction project that we want to dig into is getting that built out as soon as possible for her. Here we have Ernesto. Right. As you can see, all of us have some like very elaborate contraptions for canopies. Because of the lighting situation that's in here, it doesn't exactly get dark.
So it never gets dark.
Never gets
dark.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind.
Kind of like the French Quarter.
Yeah, kind of like the French Quarter. It does get a lot quieter though. Okay. It's quieter than the French Quarter here. This is Kristen's little corner. It can be used as a bed. Right now we're using it as storage for product that's on the website and kind of as our workflow for things that need to go up onto the website. But we definitely could clear that out because Kristen really wants a roommate. She's been asking for one for a while.
I don't think you.
And then back here with...
This looks like another luxury suite.
No less than 5 desks is Chris's apartment. All stuff that he's built and painted and designed. The beanbag is a new addition last night. And then this is Aaron's little corner.
Nice. It's actually bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what everybody says who comes in here, is that it seems like it's bigger. Which is usually the opposite when it's on television.
Well, I hope everybody watching realizes that the camera does add 65 pounds.
Exactly 65.
Oh, good gosh. I got to be pushing 300.
Oh. So, our little outdoor area here, this is kind of where we tend to have church about every Sunday or so. Nice. We try to stay pretty non-denominational and non-religion specific. And so usually Amanda or Nesta will bring something Christian. They'll usually read something from the Bible. I don't identify as Christian. I identify as kind of Buddhist-ish. But I brought a humanist Bible, and I read something out of that. And it's just mostly a space for good, positive talk and constructive conversation and intelligent conversation. So we try to do that once a week or so.
Oh, the garden.
What's up?
The garden.
The garden, yes.
How's this been going?
Actually, it's been going a lot better.
Okay,
because Cal and Hex kind of stepped in, and they really reinvigorated the space. Hex did a lot of research, has a lot of good ideas. Cal has a lot of brilliant ideas, and so there's a lot of new things going in and a lot of things coming up.
Is that a leftover circle garden?
No, the keyhole gardens are over here, which we haven't totally destroyed yet. It's
still in progress.
There's still a discussion as to, I mean, with the tractor working, you know, they're going to be that's going to have to be another conversation that we have over whether we keep them, whether they stay, whether they go. But we have a lot of sprouts coming up. We have a lot of kale that's in the ground, spinach that's in the ground. This is all buckwheat, all this ground cover. And back in the corner we have squash and eggplant and tomatoes that are starting to come up. Cal's built some really awesome cold frames. That's the boxes with the vitrine on it.
Every year I do a 1/4 acre, and this year I put up over 200 jars of vegetables.
Wow.
And beef stew and
so
chili.
you know how to jar and how to can and
I
things
can
like that.
every year.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So it's slowly kind of coming back to life, slowly but surely.
Is this where Bella's arrow went haywire?
No, that was back that way.
Okay.
Let's see. This is Josh smoking.
It's all good.
Oh, so some Utopians do sleep outside.
Okay.
So right now, I think it's just Bella and Cal sleeping outside, safely out of the distance of the sprinklers. Sometimes, most of the time. We do have some coyotes around here. Had a couple incidences, nothing bad, but they do sometimes get kind of close. So you're free to sleep outside if you want. It's probably safe, but just keep that in mind. Then let's see. So I'm sure you're quite familiar with the rocks area.
Yep.
Yes.
We're trying to incorporate doing a more regular, like Throwback Thursday kind of
Gotcha.
situation where we kind of go back down and like grill something essentially and go down by the rocks and eat something, kind of to remind us of our first couple weeks here when that was all we had to cook on, you know, and just to kind of humble us and bring us back to our roots a little
I was
bit.
right there with you watching.
I was gonna say, so you've been in from the beginning. I'm assuming you have
Oh, yes.
as well. Yeah, yeah. Is it a little weird actually being here?
Oh, it's a little surreal.
Yeah, it's surreal living here.
Just like walk.
You can be a part of it. So our bathtub is down there. That's the one thing that's on our big old to-do list is eventually getting that up into the house.
That's what you want to use for putting a shower in?
Potentially that's the option we have right now. With the plumbing specifically, our next goal is getting a water heater for sure, and finally getting an indoor shower and tub. Josh is the one who's kind of doing the research on that and trying to get numbers for us, but we definitely want to push for that because it's about time. We've been taking cold showers for 2 months now.
We installed a tankless, and our electric bill went down $100
Are you
a month.
serious? That's what we're looking into, is a tankless electric one. So we have another little garden growing over here with some spinach. So just be careful hopping across these rocks. So we have another kind of little experimental garden growing back here with some pumpkin. It's been kind of hard to gauge for us because I mean, I've been living in California for the past 5 years, or in Southern California for the past 5 years, but I've never
Gardened?
gardened in Southern California. I've gardened in Northern California, and the weather is so different here.
Yeah.
It's so different. Like, there's barely any seasons here. You know,
We're done in Louisiana, except for maybe turnips and stuff. Yeah, but we're
because I mean, in Southern California, we'll still get 95-degree weather in November. You know,
Yeah, there's no change, so I don't really know how
growing
that affects
things, yeah, it's kind of, and it's hard, you know, because like most people here aren't from California, and this is like totally bizarre to them. So we're still figuring it out. We'll see. I don't know if any of these things will produce fruit or not, but they're trying. This is a failed flooded garden.
All right.
rice.
What?
Rice
Patty, yeah. Well, I'm thinking actually we might incorporate it into the mud wrestling that we've been talking about for a while now.
There you go. I have thrown a Jello wrestling party for my wife.
Oh my goodness. Okay, brilliant.
That was at
her
request.
Cal built this out of the goodness of his heart. This is the women's lodge to escape from everything else.
Okay.
Or well, I mean, that was the intention that it was going to be kind of a red tent experience. But so far, it's only been a couple of us who come over here, but it's quite nice.
Nice little teepee.
It's a nice little teepee.
Yeah.
This is kind of where Nikki and I teach meditation classes on Saturday, Sunday mornings. We tend to come over here. It's really, really good energy, good, calm, peaceful energy over here.
Oh, that view is amazing.
I know, right? No, the view of the mountain, especially when the sun sets.
Oh, wow.
It's just so gorgeous. I love meditating over here. No, that's not our rope swing. That was where Red strung up the deer.
I remember our question, him washing it right by the lake with everything going in.
That was That was a first for me, ever seeing something. Have you hunted before? Yeah. Have you hunted? Yeah.
I'm from the South. I had to.
Yeah. I've never done anything like that before. I've seen it, and it was actually... I actually loved it. Like, it was beautiful. Like, it...
Well, if you're responsible about it and you use the animal that you've harvested, use it to the fullest extent. I mean, it's a cycle of life.
And I mean, I'm not vegetarian, vegan. Like, I eat meat, but deer are like they're like my favorite animal. And I thought for sure seeing that was going to really upset me, but it actually was like really cool. Because it was so like responsible and respectful. You know.
One thing about where I live is they hunt just strictly for sport. And that breaks my heart because they don't use the carcass.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, except for the head that goes on their wall.
Yeah,
no, it all goes in my freezer.
But that's the thing is I do feel really fortunate in that the people here who do hunt, like, all of them have this very, very ethical code that they follow by for killing animals. And so it's really nice. I mean, it's, you know, we have some people here... I mean, I think even Bella, I mean, she's definitely like the most pro-animal-friendly person here.
Yes.
But even her getting to kind of talk to them and listen to their practices, I think made her feel a lot more comfortable about it, which is good. So...
I haven't seen any rain. Did they water?
We get water every night.
Okay.
And actually, we're getting kind of sprinklers coming on during the day also. Just to try to green up the place a little bit more.
Gotcha.
It's just been like, it gets so baking hot out here that it just like kills everything. You know, it's ridiculous.
Oh, the baby.
These are Newtopians.
Oh my goodness.
Where's little Cash?
Hello, honey.
The baby. Oh, there she is.
Oh, hello, Cash.
Well, that's one of my dog's names.
Hello,
Cash?
darling.
Really?
Hello.
What's
Well,
up?
that's Betsy and Honey.
Got all the flies on you.
Yeah.
Right, we need some eucalyptus.
Betsy is, so they're both producing milk right now.
Okay.
Honey is Cash's baby.
When is she due?
Betsy's not due until like February.
Okay.
So she's got a while. And she is our, have you guys milked a cow before?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, awesome. That's good because we definitely need more milkers. Betsy's our good cow and Honey is our more difficult cow.
And this is Honey?
This is Betsy.
Betsy,
Betsy's the darker faced
Okay.
one. Honey is the lighter faced one.
Oh, I just love you, Cash.
Little Cash.
I've got a really big
Baby girl.
suitcase.
Baby girl. We're kind of in the process of figuring out, because Cash is getting big enough, we're thinking about, it might be about time to sell them off. To sell off Cash and Honey together. But we're kind of trying to still research and put out feelers for that. Because currently, as much as we love the cows, like, they cost more to feed than 15 people.
Right. Yeah,
like,
understood.
And we get great milk from them, and the milk goes into the soap and the butter and the cheese. But it's a huge
Cost effective. It's just not feasible.
cost effective. Yeah. So we're still figuring that out. And then you can kind of shimmy through here. And our chickens, we free range. We let them out in the morning, and they kind of come back together in the evening. We have 7 baby chicks now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Been a whole bunch that popped out in the past couple days.
Chicken.
So all these little guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Because we have,
How many adult chickens do you have?
I think we have 14, maybe 13 chickens and 1 rooster.
They all producing eggs?
Yeah. We're
Nice.
getting a pretty good amount of eggs. This old girl, she's kind of our only, she's the only one who's actually roosting. And so all the ones that are fertilized, we just kind of shove underneath her. And so she's been popping out all the babies.
Hello. I've had the experience of working in a commercial chicken house before, and
gosh.
it's unbelievable.
I imagine it must be a little bit horrifying.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
but one has to make money to live.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to believe our chickens are a little bit happier than that.
Most definitely.
There's Enrique. He's
Enrique.
Our rooster. Takes care of all the ladies.
Suave.
Yes. Our infamous tractor, which is named Henry.
Hello, tractor.
There's, to our right, we see Josh working away on boxes. Say hi, Josh.
Hey guys.
Hey, in his natural habitat.
In his natural habitat.
Please don't distract the builder.
This is our workshop / the Love Shack. We're still waiting on getting a little bit more stain on it, or some stain to come in so that we can stain it and then start moving all our tools and stuff over here. Chris is going to be getting some glass blowing equipment pretty soon, which is going to be awesome. We're super excited for that. So all that will be taking place in here. Let's see. And then, I think, last but not least, everyone's favorite tour, our toilet.
Oh, Lord.
Nice.
The box. We've come a long way.
Wow, it was really out in the open.
Yeah. Let me tell you though, I mean, we put up like a little frame and like some privacy around it, but it had the best view you will ever have while sitting on a toilet.
I've been out in the desert before sitting on a box pooping in a hole in the ground.
It would leave splinters in your butt, and it was all uneven, but it got us through. It got us through 3.5. But we always kind of like to have a reminder of how far we come. So we can head back into the house.
Well, you guys should be proud because you've really done well.
It's
been a struggle?
The struggle is real. It hasn't been a walk in the park. But, you know, we bonded a lot, you know, through our adversity. Like, there's definitely been this really, really deep family tie that's been created, and because of going through all that struggle, and it's been good. It's been good. So, I guess we can probably get you all moved in.